Welcome, guys. Welcome to my channel. This video is it's only my content. In my spare time, I make a content about Korean language. Actually, I'm still learning about Korean, and if my Korean language is still broke, 이해해 주시기 바랍니다. Okay, let's just start. Okay, we're gonna play Alan Wake. Of course, it's a kind of a heavy game in the horror way, but just try. Okay, 그럼 우리 지금 바로 시작하겠습니다. 네. 자, 사실 제가 이 게임을 해본 적이 있는데 제가 처음부터 시작하고 싶어요. 미안해, 긴장됐어요. 자, 그럼 우리 뉴 게임을 시작하겠습니다. 네. 자, 가자. 나는 제가 지난번에는 이런 것을 선택하는데 지금 이거 갑시다. 오케이. 사실 조금 긴장하고 있어요.
To the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
오케이. 이 게임은 공포 게임인데 귀신 같은 거는
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters, and the
없는
truth is
것
not to end up as either.
같아요?
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to
그건 귀신이
pieces along
아니고
the way.
그냥 무서운 거.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
오.
This story is a monster.
아.
And monsters wear many faces.
사실 제가 이 게임을 처음 볼 때는 너무 신기해? 왜냐면은 그래픽 미안해. 제가 이거 조금 너무해? 사실 처음부터 이 게임이 너무 무서워. 이거 봐. 너무 무서워. 생각에는 이거 잠스케어 같은 거인데 아닌 것 같다. 사실 공포 게임을 할 때는 음악이 없을 때는 그거 제일 무서워. 괜찮은데? 이거 무슨 소리야? 오케이. 무서운 소리가 나오고 있어. 오! 뭐? 제가 사실 이 게임을 2번까지 했는데 아직 네 아직 이렇게 해. 아직 두근두근하고 무서운 느낌을 아직 느끼고 있어. 스프린트. 달리고 있어요. 달릴 수 있는데 그 뒤에는 뭐가 있어요? 오케이. 저장하고 이거 어디에 가야 되는데? 이거 너무 아무것도 볼 수 없는데? 사실 이거 제일 무서운 거는 그 귀신이 아니고 소리? 음악? 아이고. 이 아이디어는 전 아이디어예요? 네. 처음부터는 두근두근하고 긴장되고 어둡고 앨런 사실 제가 이 게임을 시작하기 전에는 그 앨런 웨이크 1 해본 적이 있는데
Hey kiddo, how are you?
나중에 시간 되시면은 제가
This trip
그
might take a
앨런
little longer than I thought.
웨이크 1을
I'm sorry I've been gone so much
할
lately,
거예요.
Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just
이거 우리 주인공이야.
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
no spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
사실 그 옆에 있는 아니고
Logan thinks you should try cheering
왼쪽?
up.
왼쪽에 있는 사람이
Snarky kid. Wonder where she
무서워.
gets that from.
얼굴 좀 봐. 그 안케니 느낌?
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
이분들이 그 어떤 사건에 가고
Here we
있어요.
are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
여기는 컬드런 레이크? 오, 그래픽이 조금이 아니고
A deputy was supposed to be
진짜
here to show us to the crime scene.
예쁘다.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
오, 지도.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
어디로 가야 돼요? 여기 맞지?
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
우리는 오케이.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, Federal agents are right here.
어떤
My partner
경찰이
Thornton, down at the crime
우리를
scene. He's
기대하고
not what
있어.
you call the sharpest
Yo.
axe in the shed.
Here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
오케이.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
우리는 브리핑을 선택할까?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should
그
be.
심장을
But you know, inside.
아까 뭐지? 예전에 죽은 사람이 심장이 뭐지? 나왔어? 자, 그럼 우리 봅시다.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around
우리는
the old convenience store.
그쪽으로
You can't miss it.
가야
Everything's been
되고요.
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
자, 우리 그냥 가자. 지금
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
지금 아직
I need to think through the facts of the case.
마인 플레이스 갈 수 있어요, 지금. 여기는
The Mind Place.
마인드
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through
이라고
the
해요.
clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
여기는
The facts are on the board.
우리 마인 플레이스이고요. 여기에서는 우리 그 클루 같은 것을 찾을 수 있고, 그리고 브레인스토밍 같은 것도 할 수 있어요.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
자, 여기는 그 정보. 자, 이거 다 정보이고, 우리 그 뭐지? 그 세계에 있는 정보를 모을 수 있고, 그리고 사진을 찍고 여기에 붙여요. 오케이. 자, 그럼 네. 나가다.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
사실 아까 그 뭐지? 그 마인드 플레이스는 그 게임이 그만두지 않고 그래서
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
그래서 우리는 아직 해요. 위험을 받을 수 있어요. 오, 예쁜 산이에요. 저기 볼 수 있어요? 그렇게 보지 못하는데 예쁘다. 사실 여기 숲이
Fucking nature.
그치.
Gives me a headache.
숲이 조금 무서워.
Much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
예. 여기는 숲이 조금 어둡고
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the
비가
rain.
오고
The
있어요.
only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
편의점? 어떤 사람이 저기 있어요. 사실 숲에 비가 오고 무서운 느낌이
Thornton, I take it.
That's me.
세게
at your
돼요.
service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
사실 제가 이 게임 스토리를
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. We didn't
벌써
touch nothing, you know.
이해해서
Procedures and stuff.
느낌이
Thanks,
좀
deputy.
No tarp.
그래요.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
MO? MO는 뭐예요?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
오케이.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
자, 우리는 그 어떤 클루를 받아서 여기 붙일 수 있어요. 자, 여기
Another
붙이고
body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
자, 클루를 붙이고 다른 클루를 찾아야 해요. 네. 일 번, 2번, 잠깐만, 여기. 자, 여기는 이거 클루예요. 자, 우리 먼저 심장부터.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
심장, 손,
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
그리고 그 뭐지? 가슴?
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
자, 우리는 케이스보드로 가고 이것을 붙이다. 자, 우리는 이런 클루를 다 붙이면 어떤 카트씬을 볼 수 있어요. 그 뭐지? 특별한 카트씬.
Heart removed from chest.
이런
strapped by the wrist.
것처럼.
Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
오케이. 자, 우리는 다음에 다른 클루를 찾아야 합니다. 네. 자, 우리
Who is our victim?
돌아가고.
Who killed him?
어?
Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
자, 우리는 그냥 이 숫자를 따라 갈 거예요. 1번, 지금 2번.
Multiple people were here. Multiple
2번.
killers?
1번, 2번. 3번. 3번은 클루가 없는데, 요? 그럼 우리 어디로 가야 돼요? 저기. 이거 어떤 박스가 있어요. 이거 뭐지?
Someone left in a hurry.
아,
Knocked the tripod over.
카메라
Was it for a camera?
툴? 박스.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
우리는 케이스보드를 봅시다. 이거는 뭐지? Multiple sets of footprints. 이거는 그 킬러? 이거 아니고 여기? 오.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
오케이. 다음 클루입니다. 다음 클루가 어디 있지? 우리는 그쪽으로 가야 돼요? 아니면 그쪽으로 가야 됩니까? 둘 다 무서운데? 여기는 클루가 없어요. 여기는 안 되고, 왜냐면 그쪽으로는 뭐지? 그 자동차로 다시 돌아갈 거예요. 여기다. 여기는 아마 클루가 많이 있을 것 같아요.
A creepy twig sculpture?
이거는
Wonder what's inside.
파즐.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
짱. 네. 오케이. 자. 오케이. 우리는 클루를 받았어요. 근데 우리는 사실 어디로 가야 되는데요? 제가 조금 깜빡했어요. 어디로 가야 되는데? 물어볼 수 있어요.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
오,
Now, I haven't heard a word about him since.
사람이
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably know him.
FBI였어요.
Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
이 죽은 사람이 FBI였어요. 우리 주인공 같은 직업이에요. 자, 우리 케이시를 물어봅시다.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
그럼 이 사람, 그 케이시가 이 사람을 아는 것 같아요. 자, 우리 다시 물어봅시다.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
그럼 이 사람이 뭐지? 그 2010년부터 잃어버렸어요?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
다른 정보가 없어요?
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
그럼 우리 갈 수 있어요? 그냥 갑시다. 여기
I had to review the clues.
그럼 우리 여기에 붙여야 합니다.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
그 죽는 사람이 나이팅게일이라고 해요. 자.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
와.
Why here?
13년 동안 잃어버렸어요. 그 사람이, 그 죽는 사람이.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw.
우리는 프로파일링 같은 것도 할 수 있어요.
Use whatever I know about them
멋있어요.
to guide my intuition
봅시다.
for revelation. Piece it together.
자. 근데 저거 무서워요. 자, 여기부터 시작하겠습니다. 자, 그럼 우리
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
그치? 무섭지?
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
아,
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
오케이. 우리는 정보를 많이 받았어요. 이거 뭔데?
This mug always cheers me up.
아, 그 로건 뭐지? 로건 주었던 컵. 이거 뭐지?
My first ever prank on Casey.
아, 이거 소금이야?
A true classic.
브랭크? 무슨 브랭크 했어요?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
어? 그냥 갑시다. 우리 가자. 그만하자. 잠깐만, 우리는 그 뭐지? 골스 Profile the victim 했는데? 아, 여기 네 됐지?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
오케이.
This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
그 호수가
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
그
They were
호수가
waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure.
바다처럼
It's not that
보여요?
complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
아, 우리 다 달릴 수
What's this
있어요.
guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
무슨 소리야?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need
우리는
to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
그치, 무섭지? 아, 이거
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
아,
They come out. from under
여기는
the boat.
시작이다.
It makes no sense.
오케이, 자 그럼 우리 봅시다.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
네. 자,
A page full of text on one side.
이거
Not a printout.
중요해요.
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
어?
The text is about
아,
us.
그치, 그쵸.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
그 텍스트가
And then there was the page they found.
이 친구 사가하고 배시를 이야기하고 있어요.
reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
Those words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
우리
Someone
주인공이
knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
나옵니다.
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
오케이, 우리는 프로파일링 다시 해야 해요. 이거 붙이고, 이거 붙이고.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
그리고 이것을 붙입니다. 넵. 자, 우리 다시 프로파일링 합시다.
Found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
아,
Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
오,
In his chest.
어떤
I must find out
것을
what.
어떤 것이 이 나이팅게일 가슴에 있는 것 같아요. 우리 확인해 봅시다. 잠깐만, 어디로 가야 되는데? 오케이.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
우리는 다시 나이팅게일에
See, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
가야 돼요.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
가야 되는
This
건 뭐예요?
whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
그래?
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth.
오,
Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially,
이거 다
we're standing in the
화산
gaping maw of hell.
You got
Made
it.
it back. Good.
I used to
이에요?
love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
오. 오케이.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
열쇠 받았어요.
Thanks.
네. 자, 그럼 우리
Let's
자동차로
get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see
이거
much
뭔데?
stuff
아.
that's gruesome.
나중에 여기에 사람이 있을 거예요.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
아, 네. 우리는
He
그
hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
우리는 이것을 뭐지? 그 레벨을 어떤 업그레이드를 받을 수 있어요. 그래서 재밌을 것 같아요. 네, 자 그럼 우리 그냥 바로 자동차로 갑시다.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us
Yep.
to find.
열쇠를 사용합니다. 근데 우리는 어디로 가야 됩니까? 여기? 여기 맞지? 맞아. 오케이.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
오케이. 자, 그럼 우리는 아마 여기까지 하고 우리는 그 다음 영상에 어떤 도시? 시골? 그런 그 사람이 많은 곳에 갈 거예요. 그래서 스토리가 더 재미있을 거고 그냥 기대해 주세요. 그럼 여기까지입니다. 다음 영상에 만나요. 안녕.